not quite on the log roller over here. Okay guys, so today we're going to get this massive red oak log sawed up on the mill. You saw me loading it with the grapple. I had it loaded, but it wasn't quite positioned over this toe board on this end so that I can level it up or down. And I wanted it over both of the two toe boards. We've got that, and we'll take a look at the dimensions of this thing. I think I want to say on the small end it's probably like 26, 28. If I measure the smaller distance, actually I got 22 and 23. I was way off. And on the big end, we got 24 and 23. So we should get a fair amount of lumber out of this today. And stay tuned as we saw this big bad boy up. Okay guys, after we got done loading this log and doing our intro, I got a call from my sister-in-law and brother-in-law who got stuck down in Asheville, North Carolina on their vacation with the flooding that came from the hurricane Helene, I guess it is. And I guess the airports have been closed. They've been staying in a shelter. They kicked them out of the hotel. Well, I don't want to say kicked them out, but they made them leave the hotel because they didn't have any facilities. So they've been staying in a shelter. They're driving up to Charlotte today to try to catch a flight out at 5. And ironically, they ran into Austin Roberts, the founder of LogOx. So they called up and they asked me, "What's the name of your channel?" And I'm like, "Why?" And they go, "Oh, because we're riding with Austin Roberts and giving him a ride up to the airport." So what a small world we have. But so even though I'm doing lumber today and not firewood, I told them that I did buy a LogOx back in, when was that? It was right before the Ohio Wood Burner event. And interestingly enough, my brother-in-law just bought one. My other brother-in-law just bought one as well. So they make a great product, and you guys should check them out. And anyways, we'll get going with leveling the pith on this guy. I don't think we got too much to do, and then we'll get sawing. Got to go up on this side, which is what I expected. See what we got now. $12.25 there. I don't think I probably went down on this end because I'm right on the beam. Up a little bit more. That, I think, is pretty close. Maybe a little bit more. I think that should be good. Okay, we're going to go with that. Lock it in. Okay. Now let's see where we want our first cut to be. We got this kind of knotty area right here. I'm hoping once we get in a ways, the knot's not going to affect too much of the wood. I have one on the opposite side as well. Actually, I think it's over on this side as well. So hopefully those won't affect the wood too much. So probably going to take... I'm going to try 22 as a starting point. I need my headphones. cooking wood. Definitely has a distinct smell, this red oak. I'm going to give you a close-up of the grain here. It's beautiful. Beautiful oak grain. Love those 2 knots right there. Never know what you're going to have underneath those knots. Okay, let's turn this log. I always like to lift the toe boards up and clean these bars off so I don't have any sawdust or pieces of bark in between that are going to give me not a flat cut. Okay, now we're lowering back down. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try 18.5, I think. Got this one little knot here. Hopefully that's not in the way. Branch, I should say. Gonna take a sliver off here. So I want to show you why I only took a sliver off there. So I have a scale here that I had it set to 18.5. And there's a scale here over on the right that lets you set the 4, 5, 6, or 8. 4 would be 4/4 wood, 5 would be 5/4 wood, 6/4 wood, or 8/4 wood. And the reason the scale is different than just going an inch or an 1.25 inches is it takes into account the 1/8 of an inch you're losing for the blade. So what you do is, what I did was I went to the top, and my last board would be, assuming I was cutting it all straight across, which I'm not. I set this to the flat part of the bed, and then if I go backwards now, I know where I need to make my cuts sequentially in order to ensure that I'm getting the most out of the log. So now I've got to roll this one yet, but I still like to be sort of have an even number there. So that thin piece there, we'll find some use for it. I've used them before. That's, you know, whatever, 1/2 inch minus an 1/8, so, you know, probably 3/8 thick. But anyways, we'll get that one off of there and we'll make the next cut. I'm going to take one more cut off of this side. This one still got a lot of bark in it. I don't think I'm going to use that one for anything. Beautiful oak. Okay, let's see where we are with the pith. Yeah, 11 and a half. So once again, this end's got to go up. I might try 21 and a half. Yeah, we'll try that. Just want to see what I've got width-wise here. I got, at about 16, under 16. Just on the bottom a little bit, but pretty much 16 inches. Okay, got 16 and a quarter inches up. So what we're gonna do is cut it 8 inches, and I should have a couple of 8-inch beams I can cut up. Okay, guys, well, we're wrapping it up here for the day, and we got quite a bit of oak sawed out of that one log. We got a couple of 1x10s. I think I counted 21 1x8s. These are all 9 feet long. Looks like I got about 6 1x6s, a couple of 1x7s, a couple of other small ones, and then a couple of 1x5, I believe. So yeah, so overall, very happy with what we got out of this log. All the wood looked pretty good. I didn't have a lot of splits and stuff. This log dried for a year, if you can say it dried in log form. And we've got one more to do tomorrow. So I'm hoping, that's why it's all sitting on the trailer on this side. I'm going to turn the trailer around and we'll load from the other side. And hopefully we'll have a nice trailer load to take back with us. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already and you want to see more. Appreciate you watching, and hope to see a lot of you guys out at Paul Bunyan. Talk to you later. Bye.